G'day guys, how's it going? It is Jared HD here. Welcome to episode number 14 of season 1 of my Chelsea career mode series. We're going to kick off the episode checking out the squad report for April. It could be March, I can't remember, but the squad is progressing quite nicely, and if you are looking for cheap, fast and reliable Ultimate Team coins, make sure you check out FIFAcoinsforsale.com. The link will be in the description down below, and make sure you use the discount code JaredHD for 5% off at checkout. But guys, we have perhaps the biggest game of the season so far. It is the Champions League quarterfinals against Real Madrid. The first leg is at the Santiago Bernabeu. And guys, it is going to be an absolutely monster task for us to try and getting a result against Real Madrid. Perhaps one of the best teams in the world. In real life, you may have known, or you will know, that they are coming up against Atletico Madrid in the real life Champions League final. And they just proved their dominance as Ronaldo gets a goal in the 3rd minute, giving Real Madrid a 1-0 advantage. But guys, it is not over yet. We have plenty of time, and just before half-time, Oscar is on the ball. He's looking for somebody. He's going to take a shot, and a great save there from Iker Casillas to put it out for a corner. And off the resulting corner, it is going to be Hazard whipping it in to the center of the box. Gary Cahill off the crossbar. It goes to Neymar. Neymar gets it past the Real Madrid backline and gives us a 1-all scoreline, which is definitely very good. An away goal really helps for the next leg. Away goals rule is always a big thing, and that is how the match ends. We draw 1-all against Real Madrid, which is definitely an amazing result. Now we have to try going back to Stamford Bridge, back to England, and trying to get another result, and hopefully progressing through to the semi-finals. But for the next few matchups until we play Madrid again, I'm going to be playing some pretty weak sides on paper and some weak sides in the Premier League. And the first one is Stoke City. Sure, we can't underestimate them. They could prove to be an upset, but at home we should be getting the victory. We are playing a very weak side. As I said before, we are going to be playing extremely weak sides to save our best players for the home leg of the Champions League final. We are sitting in equal first position. Liverpool have a game in hand on us, which is definitely not wanted, but hopefully we can get 3 points here to extend our lead. But it is Nsonzi on the ball here, getting taken down in the box. Controversially, the referee awards a penalty. I'm not really sure if I think it was a penalty or not. It seemed to me that Kurt Zouma made pretty decent contact with the ball, and he hit the ball first before he got the defender's legs. As you can see there, he gets the ball. I'm not sure, he might have got a slight touch on the foot, but I don't think it should have been a penalty. But oh well, now we've got to try stopping it. Petr Cech is going to try stopping Fabiano's penalty. The Brazilian man is going to step up against Petr Cech. He's going to go down the middle, and Petr Cech unfortunately goes right. So we are down 1-0 against Stoke City, and things go from bad to worst as in the 84th minute. It is Wilkinson on the ball here, whipping it far post to Peter Crouch, and there is absolutely no stopping Peter Crouch when he gets in those positions. It is a 2-0 advantage in Stoke City's favour, which is definitely a huge morale downer. It absolutely sucks, and we lose 2-0 against Stoke City. Not happy at all about that result. Really pisses me off. And the board, well, not the board, the physio has come to me saying Kurt Zouma suffered a bruised rib. He's going to be out for about 9 days. But it doesn't matter. He's not going to be playing in this next matchup. It is such a huge matchup. We are playing at Stamford Bridge in the second leg of the Champions League quarterfinals against Real Madrid. It is 1-all on aggregate. We have the away goal, which is going to be absolutely vital. That could win us the matchup and get us through to the semi-finals. But I am so pumped for this, guys. I hope you guys are pumped. Hopefully we can get a result. The other results from the other games are pretty decent. It looks like Bayern Munich are going to run away with things against Barcelona after a very strong first leg. This is the Madrid side, very strong as per usual, although I don't really know who Top Al is playing in the midfield. Not really sure who he is, but in the 18th minute is Pepe on the ball here. A terrible first touch from him results in Neymar getting a tackle. He's going to whip it far post to Balotelli. Oh my goodness me. What a bicycle kick there from Mario Balotelli across his body, getting it in to the back of the net. What a crazy goal from Mario Balotelli, giving us the upper hand on this Champions League result. But it is Morata on the ball here for Real Madrid. He's looking for somebody. He gets past some pretty terrible defending from me. He's going to lay it off there to Cristiano Ronaldo, the big man in open space. He's going to take a shot and he's going to score it any day of the week. There is no way that Petr Cech could have saved it from that angle. And unfortunately, we're all locked up. The away goal no longer counts and it can only go against us, which is absolutely terrible. But in the 83rd minute, it is Ramirez passing it to Salah. He plays a absolutely beautiful ball to Neymar, who hits it on the volley and gives us a 2-1 advantage. 84 minutes into the game, he could have just secured our position into the Champions League semi-finals, which is absolutely crazy. He has done it, lads. We had defeated Real Madrid 2-1 and 3-2 on aggregate. That is an absolutely huge victory, guys. That's going to give us confidence heading into the semi-final against either Bayern Munich, Marseille, or I don't know who actually won between Dortmund and Juventus, but we're going to be playing one of those sides in the semi-finals, and I think we can go the whole way. The board gives us £5 million to add into the piggy bank. Thank you very much, Abramovich. And guys, we're going to be playing Marseille in the semi-finals of the Champions League. We have definitely been given a very good draw. Out of all the teams that we could have faced, Marseille are definitely the weakest side, so I think we can push through and get into the Champions League finals, which is going to be absolutely huge. But guys, we're going to play yet another weak side because that game against Marseille is coming up very soon. We are playing Swansea away from home down in Wales. Hopefully we can get 3 points on the road. Wales is definitely never an easy place to travel. We have stooped down to 3rd position, one game behind Liverpool, and it was a 0-0 draw. It was a very boring game. Did not enjoy playing it at all, and it was just a very slow and boring game. 1 point is definitely annoying, but it is better than 0. We're going to progress now to the final game of the episode. It is at Stamford Bridge at home. Stamford Bridge has brought us great luck as of lately. We are playing against Sunderland in the Premier League, a side that absolutely miraculously escaped relegation and unfortunately put my favourite side, Fulham, into the championship. And I want to get revenge in this matchup, and I also want to get 3 points to put us back near the top of the table, leapfrog us into 2nd position, and hopefully we can achieve that against Sunderland. In the 3rd minute, we got to an absolute rocket of a start as Lampard plays it through to Lukaku. Lukaku runs up towards the touchline, whips it into Willian. Willian with an absolutely amazing headed goal straight past the keeper to give us a 1-0 advantage. Absolutely awesome stuff. So pumped with that. In the 28th minute though, Van Ginkel's going to play it through to Schürrle. Schürrle over the top there to Lukaku. Lukaku's going to out-muscle Kabul, and he's going to absolutely smash it past Manone, I think it was, the Sunderland goalkeeper, to give us a 2-0 advantage. Absolutely awesome stuff, and we get the 3 points. A 2-0 victory over Sunderland is definitely a great result. 3 points in the bag. Very pumped. Guys, look at that. We have our semi-finals of the Champions League at the start of next episode against Marseille. Make sure you leave a like if you are pumped for that. Make sure you leave a like if you enjoyed the video. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you are new around here. We are about 500 subscribers off 5k, which is definitely a big goal for me. So please, share my channel with your friends and make that happen. That would be absolutely insane. Make sure you follow me on Twitter at JaredHD. But most importantly, ladies and gentlemen, have an absolutely awesome day. It's been Jared HD here. I'm out. Peace.